guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a Dollar Tree haul for you. About 2 days ago I uploaded a road trip and I forgot to tell you guys the first store was Wilson, North Carolina, and the next one was Rocky Mount. So let's get into it. Some great finds in Dollar Tree. The wish list is still growing, just like you guys. When you watch my videos, you say, adding more to the list. I have a list now as well. And it just never ends, guys. So trying to be smart with the purchases, trying not to go crazy on certain things, but you like what you like. And, you know, it is what it is. So we're going to start just randomly. Let's just get into it. So I ran to Wilson. And in the walkthrough, I said my Dollar Tree angels. They're really real people. I don't know how comfortable people feel with their name being announced. I don't know. Some people might not want their name announced. You know, not everybody wants to be on camera. Not everybody wants to be seen or spoken of. So, but I've spoken of this person before. Kathy and her daughter, they work at the Winterville store. And they watch my videos. I happened to be in Wilson one day and Kathy said, oh my God. And you know, I didn't know. You never know who watches you because not everybody leaves a comment, right? And you know there's spies. There's people that come just to spy. I'm a spy too. I want to find the deal. So if the thumbnail looks interesting, I may click on a video, might not necessarily follow that person or leave a comment. You guys get it. Well, she knew because I shared with you guys, I was on the hunt for these Tortilla warmers. I have the round plastic one with the lid I got from the Target Dollar Spot, I think last year, but it's bulky and it takes up a lot of space. So I wanted these and she knew I was looking for them. And so she said, hey, guess what came in? So yes, she is one of my Dollar Tree angels. She's a real person. So yes, her and her daughter, they look out for me. And if they know I'm looking for something, when they see me come in the store, hey, we got this. And I appreciate them. And I would do it for them if there's something my way. I think she said her daughter wanted the Sesame Street Sesame Street Place palette, which, guys, is trash. Capital Trash. Horrible. A few people loved it, but if you trust me, you know it's trash. It recently came back to one of my local stores. They've seen it in my video. I have one in storage, so whenever I go to my storage, which I need to go to my storage to drop off some things, pick up some things, if I can get to it, I will gladly give it to her for her to try because I will never use it. I threw mine in the garbage. So I would do the same for them. They're really I appreciate that because they don't have to do that, you know. So I got two. And I absolutely love them. I'm surprised I didn't see them in Raleigh, but I think I was watching Sweet Sadie Jane. She was in a Raleigh location and they did have them, just not the week I went. So it says it can warm up to 12 tortillas for microwave use only. I didn't think you'd be able to put it in the microwave because of this. I don't know. I assume, you know, they say don't put aluminum foil, but it's not. It's this material. Contents may be hot. Do not exceed 1 minute of heating time. Do not microwave with less than 2 tortillas. I'm so excited for these guys, okay? And I hope you guys find them. Things make it around late. Things make it around late and you may find things, okay? You still may have hope because I remember when those mini juicers and the cheese wire slicers, you know, some of us, me, I speak for me, was going crazy to find them. And months later, I seen them restocked everywhere again. They were like everywhere. So you know how it is. You know how the distribution is. It's not fair. It is what it is. Still did not see the Extra Care 125 full body deodorant, but they had this and I said the heck with it. It's $3. I said I was not going to buy a multi-price dupe product, but I have not been able to find a total body deodorant at Ollie's, okay? But Ollie's has a lot of name brand hair care for starting at the $1.99 price point, maybe to $5 and change. So to pay $3 and $5 for a dupe, if you're lucky enough to have an Ollie's near you, I didn't think it makes sense. But I have been checking. I've seen other, you know, name brand spray deodorants at the $3 price point at Ollie's, but not a total body deodorant. So what's the big deal about a total body? Erica. Well, it says spray on armpits, privates, feet, and more. So if you're a thicker girl like myself and you're carrying, you know, some extra pounds, or anybody, and you sweat in certain areas besides your armpits, you know, I don't want to be TMI, but, you know, it's a PG channel, but I'll try to be somewhat descriptive of what I mean. Like sometimes if you're heavy breasted, you may sweat in those areas. If you have a little belly, you know, maybe underneath your belly you might sweat. So, you know, maybe you have sweaty feet, you know, so total body deodorant, that's what it would be for. Well, I did try it. I told you guys I was going to try it. This is a dupe for the Native Coconut Vanilla. They scored on the scent. The scent is great. Paraben free, aluminum free. So I used it before work shift, okay? And under my arms, I felt okay. I didn't feel like, okay, is this going to take me through my 12-hour shifts? Am I gonna, you know, and it did. I sprayed it underneath the bosoms, okay, no issues there, but I sprayed it in another area and I thought I was gonna burn up. Okay, I was on fire, okay? Sorry guys, hold on. I was on fire. Now, the area was not the intimate area, but it was underneath the belly a little bit and it burned like hell. I thought I was going to have to wash it off. It did subside, but another thing, it didn't even keep me the 12 hours. You know, I felt moisture in that area. You know, areas where you sweat. So for me, I would not repurchase. I am going to use the rest of this for under my arms. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with under my breast, but I just don't think that this is it for me. It doesn't meet the needs that I wanted it to meet as a total body deodorant. Now, Dollar Tree has other $1.25 deodorants that I can use and I'll be fine. So just wanted to give you feedback on that. I did pick up the men's extra care dupe, and this is compared to Arm & Hammer Ultra Max. And there is a personal care total body deodorant circulating now. So I hope to find it. I have to pick up my mom in the morning after work from the airport, and I'm going to, before her plane lands, I have some time. I'm going to circle back because they were still unpacking when I was there in Raleigh on Friday. I prefer to go Saturdays, but I was too tired because I did not sleep Thursday night, and then we were on the road 7 something in the morning to take her to the airport. So, and then I had to go to work that night, so I didn't get a lot of rest. So Saturday I was shot. So I'm going to circle back to see if they put it out and what else that I can find from the latest and greatest, okay? I bought another 2-pack of these Hanes socks. I found these in locally new truck arrivals, and I love these. I wore these Friday night's work, Saturday night's work. I'll be wearing a pair tonight. I do like them. If you're, they say for men, the Hanes 2-pack men's sock. I shared them with you at our hole by the river. I love them. I only wear socks to work. I do not wear socks any other time. But yes, cool and breathable, soft and stretchy. For a woman, especially if you have wide feet, this is men's sizes 6 to 12. Grab them. They are a little bit thicker for this time of year than I would like. I do prefer a thinner sock, but you know what? You know, they're good. So I will be looking to purchase more when I see them. I did in Rocky Mount find this dish brush. I did see it circulating in the Dollar Tree streets. It's made from non-porous beech wood. It's just very classy and, you know, it just looks good. I mean, you know, if you're going to be washing dishes, you know, at least you could be stylish, right? With the latest and greatest dish brush. So the company is KN. I don't know what that stands for. I don't know what KN stands for, but I'm assuming that's the brand name. Yeah, so I just got one, guys, because I have some of these, you know, and the bristles, they might be good, you know. I just got one, and if you don't need it, or, you know, housewarming gift, put it in your stash. Put it in your stash for a housewarming gift. Y'all already know. I use this, and I shave multiple times a week because I don't want the hair to grow back in. You know how I feel. I walked away when it was local. I walked away. Yes, I did when it was local, when I seen it in Rocky Mount restocks. I'm not clearing shelves, so I'm not bothering anybody. I'm not, you know, I'm not clearing shelves. I get 2 here, 1 here, 2 here. Well, you probably get 1, but 2, you know, maybe 3 here, and the shelf is full. So it's coming back around. I hate that some of you guys still have not found it. Make it make sense, Dollar Tree. Make it make sense. So I got some drink packets, and you know, let's just get it out the way. Another obsession. And some of you are still looking for the cucumber limeade from Flavor Aid. They do sell it on Amazon, but to buy a bulk for $17, you get 96 packets. You might not want that because you didn't try it yet. Just because I like it, you might not. I don't always have a cucumber in hand. The best cucumber lemonade is going to be made with real cucumbers, but produce, you can't just go to the store. I can't go to the store today and say, oh, let me get my cucumbers because I'm going to make it tomorrow or the next day, because things are going bad so fast. It's already half bad, at least in my local stores. When you get to the store, it already looks like it's on its way out. So if I had fresh cucumbers or a bag of cucumbers, I would use real cucumbers. But this is just for when you get that taste for it and say, hey, I would love some cucumber lemonade, but damn, I don't have a cucumber. Or I have a cucumber, but I don't want to wait 4 hours for it to infuse. So if you can't find it, you can still use the Weiler's lemonade with real cucumbers and grab some mint, because that's what I'm missing. That's another thing. I don't have fresh herbs on hand, but you might. Some people have herb gardens and so on. So you still can make the cucumber lemonade if you want to try it with real cucumbers. You would just make your lemonade, and if you're making a larger packet, like I usually use 1 packet to 40 ounces of water. So that's just me. So maybe if you were making a pitcher, maybe you might, you know, do it to taste. Maybe you might use 4 packets if you're making a large pitcher of the lemonade. Slice up your cucumbers. Even if you have one of those drink pitchers with the infuser inside, that's even better. But drop your cucumbers in, drop your fresh mint, and wait, I'd say 3 to 4 hours at minimum for it to really infuse and get those flavors together, and you have a delicious lemonade. But you can't leave the fruit and the mint inside. The mint starts to get slimy and the cucumbers start to break down a little bit. You just want the flavor. I'm actually on the hunt for a sugar-free cucumber syrup. Haven't had the luck yet, but so you know, I picked up, because I Spice drinking it, guys. You're only getting 8 packets and a thing. He loves it too. So yeah, just because it's just a fast way to make the drink, but it's not. If you've had homemade cucumber lemonade, you'll see the difference. But when you get that craving, it'll satisfy your craving. If you know what I mean. That's what I mean. Okay, at Food Find, I picked up another bag of the Lemmy Poppy Seed, and I made them the other night, and I was impressed. But I will say it's more of a poppy seed muffin than lemon. It's like poppy with a hint of lemon, but they came out good. You're going to add a half a cup of milk. I love these little muffin packets, guys, where you either add just water or milk. Most of the muffin ones, I think you need to add milk. I didn't make the bread pudding yet. I have to make it soon because I bought milk just specifically for this and the bread pudding. I'm going to try to make it tomorrow because my milk's going to go bad. But it was good, guys. I would, if you have lemon extract on hand, I would add a little bit of lemon extract, or, you know, those true lemon packets you can use for cooking too. I think that's what I'm going to do the next time, because I don't have lemon extract, but I have those true lemon packets, which is supposed to be crystallized lemon. So you can use that not just in your water, but for cooking as well. So it just needs a little bit more lemon flavor for me to be considered lemon poppy. So I did buy another bag, the best $1.25 that you'll find. Okay, and I did find the Margaritaville freezer bars. I missed these. I believe Kingston had them, but your girl was on a one-track mind mission, and I was not. That's the thing. I have this wish list, and I'm just, okay, you don't have it, I'm going to the next. And I might not walk the full store like I should. So I finally found these, and I also seen these in one of my local stores. So you're getting 4 different varieties: Caribbean fruit punch, pina colada, strawberry daiquiri, and mango margarita. Okay, $1.25 will be fun. Sounds like a fun find. I did pick up more of the Faygo Zero Sugar Soda. I like it. Is it better than Coke Zero? For me, no, but I like it. So it will do. And what I did is I seen the Starburst cherry packets, and I bought a box because I'm thinking maybe I can mix one and make cherry Coke. No. I tried it. It wasn't that great. I really don't like the flavor of these because I tried this in just plain seltzer water. And it was better. It tasted better than that, but it's just, to me, these have a little bit of an aftertaste. So you're getting 6 drink packets. I'm glad I only bought 1 box. I would not repurchase those. And I got a box of the margarita pina colada. I do have some, but I need to check my expiration dates. These are good until 2027. And the other ones in my cabinet, I think I had over a year. Not last summer, but the summer before they dropped. So I need to check my expiration dates. And I see people how they take their packets out and they put them in different things. They probably drink on a regular basis. Me, I'll be drinking these and then I won't drink these for months. You understand? So I'm hoping they're still good, but I did hold the banana flavored one, and I seen on TikTok somebody said you mix a pina colada with the banana flavored packet and it's so good. So I will be trying that, and I will get back to you and let you know. I don't see the banana anymore in Dollar Tree, but sometimes Dollar General and other places will have different flavors. And I was in Dollar General this morning. That's the only store I went to today because I was exhausted and I came straight home. They have the Margaritaville Pina Colada and Strawberry Daiquiri for $1. Okay. And when Big Lots was open, people are saying they were finding these for $1 there as well. My local Big Lots reopened, and I didn't get a chance to get in there yet, but I did check Kingston and I didn't see these. All right. That was all the food. Now let's get to the smell goods. In Rocky Mount, I found the Cozy 2-pack. They're calling this Cozy Wood and Amber. This is giving me, if you smelled that fireside scent anywhere, toasted marshmallow scent, this is what it's giving me. This is definitely going to be put up for fall. Definitely fall vibes. And if it's not your scent, I would still grab these for a gift. And for the first time in Dollar General, I seen Cozy Place candles. They had this wax smell that I really liked, and then they had 2-packs of candles, and I didn't care for them, guys. I did not. So, and they were $3 for this size 2-pack. I didn't see any of the larger ones, so I did grab these. These came locally, and I picked up 2 more because I said gifts, guys, and also put them up for the fall. That can be for your bathroom. Maybe, you know, you have a small room. I wouldn't expect it to, you know, fill a room, even though they're saying exclusive room bloom technology, room filling fragrance. Do you have to burn both? I don't know. I have been burning one of these, I would say, for about 45 minutes now. I was able to find more. They put more out at the Winterville store, so I did grab some. On cold sniff, I like it. This is grapefruit and sweet orange. I have been burning it for 45 minutes. Don't expect this to, it's a 2-wick. Don't expect it to fill a large room, but I can smell it, but it's not overwhelming. If I'm sitting on my couch, I probably would smell it more. It's burning behind me on my coffee table. It says with naturally derived essential oils. Again, think gifts, guys. This is the only large scented one that we got. And like I said, it probably would burn better in a smaller space. You know, the living room opens up. I'm in the dining room section now to my kitchen. It's all open. So I don't know if burning one is going to make really an impact. Yeah, so far I can smell it. I was, you know, standing a little bit further than where I'm sitting now, and I could smell it, but it's not like overwhelming. Like an Aldi's candle will fill this space. I can smell it from the back door. You understand? So I still say get them. And here are the wax melts. I'm going to, I have a soup mug that I got from Dollar General, black soup mug, ceramic soup mug that I never used. Any kind of glassware. I'm going to put it under my candle lamp and use these for the wax melts. So there are 3 different scents that made it local to me. I was able to find the Cozy Place that matches those candles. Again, put them up. You can make a whole candle basket for somebody if this is not your thing. But these will go up for fall. Here is the grapefruit and sweet orange. It goes along with the large candle. And this is what you're getting in the back. Okay. So you're getting 8 wax melts plus a little extra because it's not just the wax melt. They gave you, it's almost like one of those candy bars. I forget who makes a bar that looks like this. Stop thinking about candy, girl. And then this one, I really like this one. I think this is my favorite. This is the Citrus Blossom and Bamboo. I wish they had a large candle like this. This just smells so good. I want to do a sneak sniff now. Oh, smells so good. So I can't wait to try the Max wax melts, and I will try them this week, and I will get back to you and let you know. Now, I have been able to find some party clearance, but I'm not seeing everything. And somebody left a comment that it's not just birthday stuff, it's wedding, whatever is in the party section is on clearance. And I said, I wonder, because people are showing, and I shared with you, Kelly No Shopping. I know her as Cynthia Winter Bailey. That's what I knew. So I don't know if she changed the channel name, but she found it. And one of you said you follow her and you're in the same area, and you was able to go and find it. The Party City Finds. They did make it to North Carolina because Sweet Sadie J said her stores got it, but the employees got it first. So I'm hoping, I would love to find the tablecloth rolls. I would love to find the pack of plates. Are we partying? No, but you put them up. I use paper plates all the time. So this is just what I found, okay? Different stores may have different things. I could have just been late, and this is just what was left. But it is what it is. I'll take it, you know. Now, I always liked the game party things because Chunk likes video games, okay? No, I'm not in New York like I used to be. However, I may get a trip to New York in September and be able to be there for his birthday. I Spy likes video games. He doesn't play. He has, I think, 2 different systems, but he doesn't ever play them, but he does. But still, I don't think, and these will be up until from small boys to big boys. You know what I mean? My nephew, he's a avid gamer, you know, and he's moved down here now. So I don't think this will go in waste. You know, somebody's birthday, you just want to add an extra touch. So I wish I could have found the bigger plates. But these are the cake plates, and you're getting 18, okay? So I just got 2 packs of napkins, and I got the plates. And also, like I said, if I ever wanted to do a party in a hotel room for my chunk-a-monk or whatever like that, Airbnb, whatever I rent when I go to New York, look at this photo frame. Again, I think it can go all the way up to teens and stuff like that. Photo props, I think, can go up to any age. It's just fun. And for 50 cents, I grabbed it. So this is what I got from the gaming. And then just for me, for regular use, because I use paper plates, like I said, all the time, 14 plates. And this is the Have a Magical Day ones, okay? So I picked up 2 packs of that for 50 cents, okay? So that's why I grabbed those. And like I said, I would love to find the Party City items, so it is what it is. You know how that goes. And, you know, I'm thinking, is the reason why they're getting rid of all the stuff is because they're going to be bringing in a lot of that stuff from the store closing and then sell that stuff. I was wondering, because why would they put it on clearance? I don't know. So I think it's being moved out, and my hope is that some good stuff is coming in. And then I shared a short with this really cute animal wool art. There is another piece that I did not find. It's the dog in the bathtub with the cucumbers on his eyes. I would love to find that one, but this is going in my glam area. I love the tiger with popping the pink gum. I love his tropical jacket he's wearing. I wish it was a diva, a girl cat, but this cool cat is going to go in my glam area, so that's why I got that. I found them. Something else I have been hunting, guys. I have been looking for these shakers. At first, I did not realize they were going to be a party item when I seen people showing these on TikTok. So I was looking where you would normally look down, where the glasses are, when they have the Tupperware, the special cups and stuff like that. Remember at one time they gave us the shakers with the ball inside for protein shakes and stuff like that? They were with the other, like, Tupperware and food storage and the dish aisle. These are in the party section, guys. And I found these on Friday when I made my local rounds, when I got back from Raleigh. Or did I find these Saturday? No, yesterday was Saturday. I found these Friday. Guys, look at them. The measurements go up to 500 mLs. I'm going to be using one for my coffee bar where I can make my shaken espressos. I love the brown sugar shaken espresso. Mix up your coffee drinks, your cocktails if you're traveling, going out of town, if you're doing outdoor event. You don't want to bring glass. The one I have on my bar cart is glass. I don't want to be taking that all around with me. So I bought 3 of them, and I definitely am going to be using 2, and I have 1 on hand. They feel pretty sturdy. They are plastic, but I was so happy to find this, guys. This is what the label looks like, and a lot of you always ask me for the SKU. So screenshot the SKU. Hopefully you'll see the letters the opposite way because it's reading the backwards for me. But yeah, I have been looking for weeks. When I go on the road for weeks, and at first I was looking, like I said, in the wrong place. These are in the party section. They're not down by the Tupperware, the other cups, and the other dishes. Party section. And this does not look like a Party City closeout. This has a labeled Greenbrier label on it. So I hope you guys find it because your girl was hunting. But this is all I have from the Wilson and the Rocky Mount road trip. And I also just added in some local finds that I found on the way home the other day. I have not been back to my local Dollar Trees in a couple of days. I don't know what was put out. I know that some stores are just so slow. It's just frustrating to walk in and just see boxes, and you guys know I have the same struggles you have. It's just that I'm lucky to have one store that is pretty decent in town. Maybe 2, maybe 3. You know, they're trying. They're doing their best. And you guys know that I travel. So I will be circling back to a few stores in Raleigh tomorrow. I have the Raleigh's tour from haul coming up. For when I took my mother to the airport, I found some good things. And yeah, it is what it is. The hunt never dies. It continues. And I hope you guys are doing well, having a great weekend. I made it to Sunday. 1 more shift to go. And I got some rest today. So I'll be going to work in a little bit. And just 1 more 12. And then I'll have a few days of freedom and rest. But thanks for rocking with your girl. I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Have a great day. Thanks for rocking with me. Bye-bye.